Right, so here's the walkthrough of this little TN we done out of eclectic stuff that was hanging around. And you know, it's got a soft, like, quilted machine, freehand machine stitching it's called. Yeah, and that was just my practice piece, but I'm the sort of person that if I do things like that, I practice. I'll do it, you know, on, say, for a journal cover, and then I'll make something out of it. So that's how I like to work, really. I like for it to have some use at the end of it. So I've just wrapped it around this journal and there, because I think it goes really nicely with it. And I've knotted this, I think. Nope, I haven't. So yeah, it just comes off. Okay, and then here's the journal here. There, and that's the back. Yeah, and that was out of one of the collage sheets I've done a long time ago, but that's there, and that's all been embossed. I hope you can see it when I pick it up, because I have to come down a bit. That's it. Sorry about that. There we go. And here, so just a few elements there. That's just one of the journaling cards, but I cut, this is down the bottom, so I cut it off, made it smaller, and then stuck that there. Then put a little dangle on. And that's one of the round things I was doing. Video on that somewhere, just put a ticket in there. And that's one of the snippet things. This is just a plain tag here, coffee staining on the back. And another one here that's going to decorate. I like to leave some bits for the person who gets the journal to do. So, and that's just a time card in there, because I like the way it looked at the plain bit at the top. So I've left it. It can be decorated. And that's one of the snippets that you might see me do. You've seen me do those. A little tag there that needs decorating, but there's plenty of decorated tags in here. That's one of the envelopes from either the mushroom kit or Back to Nature or something like that. I can't remember. And that's like a pocket, fold over pocket. That's some book pages. A dictionary page, that one. There's just a few odd bits of flat papers. That was hanging around as well, and I thought it just went perfectly, so put it in. Okay. And that's the Edith Holden there. Some of the snippets, that can be a bit of a tuck there. That is actually a flip with all the writing about, I think, what was it again? I can't remember what it's called. Some herb, fennel, that's it. Fennel. And that's one of the tags, got a video on that. Look, pocket, and that's out one of the collage sheets. Yeah, this is on a paper clip. Okay, so that's what I mean. This is very thick, yeah, but if you take everything out, it's really, really flat. Okay, so I've just put a lot of embellishments in, and this is just one of the snippets I made, and I just put a little tab on the back and made it into a paper clip thing. So that just sits on there then. It's only thin paper that I attach it to, so it's don't become too bulky, because some of them can get a bit bulky, I noticed. This is just a couple of pieces of paper, but I just thought it just went really well, so I've put them in. I've got another piece of that somewhere, old scrapbooking paper, I think, but it's just gone. That's from one of my collage kits as well. That's another sort of plant meadow sweet, yeah, and just got a bit of extra journaling paper on that. Yeah, so it's very eclectic, this one. It's just all bits and pieces, but it's great. And then I've put some of my tags in I done with the fab tag, what's it? Tag fabrication kit. Oh gosh. I made these when we were doing that. There, then that's the other bit of that paper. So that's, yeah. And then there's a little snippet here. See me do these, and just some tickets there. That's from Dragonfly Dreams, that pocket. Remember that one? I think that's the first one that the actual Chinese stole and reproduced, so it's got history. That's another one of the tags we done. That's a little specimen card there. I'll tell you what, good if you only want to do little ones is little flowers that they have for nails. I think I use those on there. They're little clear stickers and they work perfectly. Pocket there, plain pages. And this is a flip out with one of the little notebooks that Yvonne does. I've got a video on that when I done those. It's just a tag. No idea what kit that's from. I'm terrible. I've got so many now. I couldn't tell you unless I look them up all the time. And when I'm doing journals like this, I don't tend to, because it's just bits and pieces that are left from different various kits. So yeah, that's, just saw me do that one. That's another little snippet there. And this one, this is a paper clip thing as well. And I just fussy cut some printed flowers. I'm trying to do a kit actually, because I keep wanting them, because this is really thin and it's great, and I've just popped it on a paper clip with a bit of paper, and there's no bulk to that whatsoever except for the paper clip. So I just used a little bit of paper and I put it on. I sort of, when I done it, when I glued the paper clip on, I sort of had this in how I wanted it, and then I put the paper clip on so that it was a little bit of an angle, but it still looks okay that way. It's still straight this way, but that way it's, you know, I can actually sort of turn it a little bit to get it where I want it. So yeah, I really like those. There's no bulk there whatsoever on those. I just printed them out on card, fussy cut them, and then put a bit of that. So I will, when I do the kit, I might show you how to make those. It's literally, you know, and then just put a false piece on the back that didn't show really, or didn't matter if it showed because it's at the top of the flower there. And that holds it all. Yeah, I was pleased with those. Because some of them I find just get a bit too bulky for me. But I still wanted something. I wanted to bring this orange into here. So that's just there, some ephemera out of one of the ephemera packs. Mushroom there. Another tag. That's an envelope there. Then I've put one of those little dangles that I made, but I've taken the dangle off and made it, you know, look like a tag in there. It's that, and then that's from the collage sheet. You might have saw me do that with a piece of paper left over. There's another snippet there, and I've left that so you can tuck stuff. These are the fabric snippets on a paper clip. Video on those. That's the duck. And I haven't got anything in that pocket, but I've got loads of tags spread around, you know, so it was getting too full. Yeah. So what I would, you know, in this sort of, which I've said before, is I take everything out, do what I've got to do in it, and then place it as I go along. Think, or if I've done a bit of writing and that, oh, that tag would look nice there, and then take some out and put them in your own journals, and, you know, or give them away as a gift. Right, so this is a flip out here. Okay, so that's just one of the little dangles there. I like this one, it's nice. I like that flower. Or it's a weed, I think. But it's nice. It's a nice weed. Just oddments here. And then there's a little snippet there that I made into a tuck, and then that flips out. Yeah, that's the other side of the Eda folder. Like I say, I don't cut these down now. I keep them whole and then fold them in, but that one had already been cut down. So, and then that's the back page, and that's just all bits of ephemera in there I've popped in with the pocket. This comes off. That's one of the notebooks, and then that's like a faux envelope, and then you've still got that, because I think that's so nice, isn't it? I love that book. Yeah. So this is the second time I've done this video, because I went to edit it, and it was at the top again. You know, I think it's the way the camera's great for when you're flat working here, but it's not so good when you pick things up like this. It sort of tends to go at the top of the video, so I'm not sure how to get that right yet, so I have to work on that. So hopefully you've seen it today, and I haven't been too out of frame the whole time. Most probably too low now down here somewhere, but never mind. You can have a look at the pictures. I shall post some pictures in as well. Okay, that's it. Number 1 down. So I've got that other little one to do now, so I'll go ahead and do some follow-up videos on that one. So it's been good to tidy up, yeah, and find some interesting bits as well. So there we go. I'll put that all on in a minute, and thank you very much everybody for watching, and I hope you are all okay, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.